Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course. Let's make this round a fantastic round. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And this will be his second shot. Might be rough. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. The approach is heading a bit to the right. And here we are, just in this greenside rough. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Ooh, that one goes down. And that's going to take the hole. Good job. Good job. You are one up after that first hole. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. All right, as we set this one up, the ball's sitting below your feet. That swing was a little bit off. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. This one's going to get sandy. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. Okay, setting up here on the greenside rough. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Back to all square if they sink this putt. Oh, it's going right by. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And just to tap in here. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Now we will tee up on the third hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And here's their 8-iron. And he's in the green side rough. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely done. And you're 2 up after that one. Okay, 4th hole, par 4. And let's see how. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. And second shot here on the 4th. This is his 3rd shot. And for the par. He's got a 10-foot putt here. But I think it's breaking to the left. And in the hole. And that hole's halved. Okay, stick this one nice and close. We got a par 3 here on the 5th. Approach shot worked out just fine. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. They've chosen a 3-iron here. And if he drops this, it'll save par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, sliding by. And this putt to go 3 up. I think this one's going left to right. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. The putt goes down and you've won this hole. Fantastic work. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Good shot. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Not an amazing swing. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Way to go out there, champ. Oh, that almost went. This one's from around 9 feet. Just slides by. All right, sink this putt and you'll win the match. And today you've won. This match is over and you're walking away 4 up on your opponent. Good job. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Match play is in the air today. All right, let's crack into this one. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Ooh, watch this one run now. And second shot here on the first. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ooh, almost. This one to safe par. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. And the putt goes down. Everybody's all square after that first one. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, come on. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole. Well, let's regroup before the next tee. See what we can do then. All right, par 5 here for this 3rd hole. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Oh, man, did you ever send that one? And as he sets up, he's around 245 yards out. And second shot here on the third. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. Maybe this one will kick to the left. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. All right, you did most of the work. And a 9-foot putt for him. It's breaking to the left, I think. And he gets it to drop, and that's his birdie. And this will halve the hole if you sink this. And that hole will be halved. And now the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, full sand. Let's go. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. Okay, this is his third. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Oh, right by. This next putt is a par putt for him. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Seven iron on display here. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Nothing wrong with that putt. And this putt drops, you can go one up. And it looks like this one's just a little bit left to right. Oh, this one could drop. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. Well, that one's goodbye. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's going left. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Oh, denied, denied. Ooh, bad break. 3 feet to go. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. Okay, that one's in there. He's won this hole. And after that hole, we're all square. And the 7th hole is a par 3. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Beauty of a swing there. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. And this putt's going to put him one up. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh. Okay, and this one to save the hole. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And that hole will be halved. And the par 4 8th hole is next. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. This could be good. No laying up for you today, hey? Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Good job. Okay, he's got this left for par. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you are one up. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. This one looks pretty safe. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. It's setting up about 220 yards away. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Five iron on display for this one. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, come on, be nice. And you two will be all square if they sink this. Okay, if this match is still tied at the end of this one, we will go to see whoever's closest to the pin off the tee. But I think he can win this straight up. All right, you've got first crack at this playoff hole. Let's get this as close as we can. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. All right, all the tee shots are off, and you are closest to the pin. That's what I like to see. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, almost in there. All right, you can win the playoff right here. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And this putt to win in the playoff. And there it is. The playoff has been won by you, as I knew you would. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. Okay, he's got a gift, little gift from you there. You're letting him have that putt, and we're going to head to the next. All right, that's it for me. Great work out there in the playoff, winning the match decisively. I like what I saw. Congrats. See you next time. My name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Ouch. And let's see how he does on this hole. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. All right, he's going to wind up in the deep rough. Second shot here on the first. Well, better luck next time. All right, here's his second shot. This one's heading for some trouble. Oh, almost in there. Come on now, drop in that hole. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And he managed to drain that one for the par. And you got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. All square after the first hole. Teeing her up here on the second. Oh, wonderfully struck. Okay, we're on the green. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. They've gone with the 7-iron. And from 22 feet out. Careful here, going downhill and to the right. Oh, that's too bad. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. Okay, this third hole is a par 4. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. That's not going to work, is it? Oop, I think we're going in the rough here. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. Now this from 16 feet. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Okay, well played. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, my. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. Yeah, he was going to make that anyway. Just a short putt. We'll head to the next. And that hole will be halved. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? There we go. Good shot. And here's our second shot on the fourth. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And the putt drops for eagle. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. And here on the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Well, looking forward to this hole. Safe approach, nice. Well, he's got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does. All right, he's got this one swung way out to the right. Oh, almost. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Okay, making up some ground on your friend after that hole. Good to see. 6th hole coming up. It was tidy. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Well, looking good off the tee. And let's see what happens. This is his second. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Oop, this one's drawing a little bit. Safely on the green. Okay, you need this to win the hole. This one's going up the hill and to the left. So far, so good. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Teeing off now on the 7th. Woo! Look at that thing go. All right, let's see what he does on this one. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. And here's our second shot on the 7th. "16 feet to the cup." Looks like a right to left break. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Here's his look for birdie. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh. And we are all square after that hole. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Just striped that one. There we go. Great contact. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. And he's setting up from 120 yards out. This one might be a bit too much. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Decent approach there. And this is a very long putt. No two ways about it. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, so close. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, it's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. All right, that rolls into the second cut. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And he might roll this into the rough. Oh, and that one just barely makes its way into the second cut. This might not be enough out of the rough. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Okay, you have this to win the match. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And if you drop this, you will be on top of things. Victory to you. A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, let's see who comes out on top. We have one final playoff hole in this match play affair. If you still are tied at the end of this one, we'll give the win to whoever is closest to the hole. This approach is heading right at the pin. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Rolling with the 4-iron here. Okay, so the tee shots are done. If there is a tiebreaker, the advantage won't go to us, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, the chip just slides by. Okay, he needs this putt to drop if he wants to win. This one looks like it'll break to the right. I think he's... And with that, he seals the win in this playoff hole. It's too bad for you, but you just got outplayed. That's all there was to it. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.